Nestle girl, y'all have never seen me do this in the 11 years that I have been in this business. But I am here to air out Hook Reel in Lauderhill at 7562 West Commercial Boulevard, Lauderdale, Florida 33319, phone number 954-533-6679. I have never felt more racism in my life than I felt tonight over a goddamn jukebox and some music. Wanna talk about it? Here it go. Nestle girl, I woke up this afternoon and I was in the mood for crab legs. Now y'all have seen me across the years always post Hook Reel, Hook Reel. I love going to Hook Reel. Now let me say this. I normally go to the Pembroke Pines location at the corner of University and Pines where I have never had a problem. Today, I wanted to meet my homegirl who lives up in Lauderhill, so we went to the Lauderhill location located at that address at the beginning of this video. We got there, we sat down, we ate, our food was magnificent. The manager, Juan, came over, he was magnificent. Let me pause. I want there to be no negative backlash on Juan because he just works there. He's not in control of what goes on, but I got to bring him up. My homeboy called me and said, Real, I want to go eat. I said, we already at Hook Reel. I looked at my homegirl. I said, you know him. You want to wait? We paid our tab. We moved to the bar. We having a great time. We drinking. Juan getting us shots. He brings the owner over, an Asian woman by the name of Jennifer. We tell her how we're having a great time, how we left a great Google review. We're having a magnificent time. My homeboy gets there, he orders food, he orders drinks, we're slapping five, we're having more of a good time. My homegirl makes mention that she doesn't like the music. I look to the left and realize there is a Touch Tunes jukebox machine. I have the Touch Tunes app on my phone. That's the app we use down to the bar where the Honda cars be. Now, the restaurant is empty. I said, let me put some music on. Y'all, I kid you not. I go to the jukebox. Because I use Touch Tunes so much down to the bar where the Honda cars be, I have a huge list of recently played. None of my recently played was coming up on their machine. Not a problem. So I manually go in. I type in Fantasia, Drake, Foxy Brown, Floetry, Erykah Badu, Dru Hiill. And I'm going to read you specifically what the shit says. The shit says... Oh, hold on. Let me tell you what it said, baby. The shit says, songs by XYZ artists have been filtered from this jukebox. Now, I can understand if it was hardcore gangster rap or whatever, you don't want that element. There has never been a parental advisory sticker on Erykah Badu, Floetry, Dru Hiill, or anyone of the nature. So what does that mean? Bitch, somebody click no black. Think I'm lying? I ain't got time to do edits. I'm going to pause the video right here and let y'all see for y'allself. Now tell me if I'm a fool or I'm overreacting. Dru Hiill. Songs by Drake. The most crossover artist. Erykah Badu. Ain't nothing controversial about her. Fabulous. At this point, I'm just typing in anything. Faith Evans. Faith, really? Floetry. The Poetrist. Songs by Foxy Brown. Oh, okay. So after I ascertain what's going on, I call Juan, the manager, And he was like, I'm dealing with something else. Give me a minute. I said, you're going to have a bigger problem if you don't bring your ass over here and bring the owner. He comes over. I explain to him what's going on. I tell him who I am, what I do for a living. And he was like, please do not do that. I said, Juan, this ain't got nothing to do with you. I said, they open these businesses in black communities and want our black dollars, but don't want our black culture. I'm not having it. I said, you better get the owner over here. You better do it moving. So he goes to the back. Somebody, a gentleman in all black comes over. He walks over, and I told him straight up, I don't want to talk to you. 15 minutes ago, I met the owner. Her name is Jennifer. I want to talk to her. He said, I'm the translator. I said, well, you better go get Jennifer. He goes and gets Jennifer. They come over. I'm explaining to her. I went to play the music on the thing. I'm going through my phone. Dru Hiill, Floetry, Erykah Badu. These are not even bad artists. And their music is saying unavailable. But when I put Kelly Clarkson, LeAnn Rimes, Dolly Parton, the music comes up. Now here's my thing. You come to the black community and you open a business. Quiet as it's kept, I've never seen an Asian family eating in a Chinese restaurant, eating General Tso's chicken or sweet and sour chicken, yet alone eating spicy crab legs with clams and crab claws. I've never seen it. Y'all don't even eat the shit. But you open your restaurants in our community, but don't want your culture, our culture. You want my dollars, but you don't want my essence. And I have a problem with it. So I told Jennifer, I said, let me tell you something. Here's a flyer of where I work and who I am. You got 7 days to get it fixed. I'm going to air y'all ass the fuck out. Now, I'm going to say this. Jennifer was very accommodating. She was very apologetic. She said she did not know. And she said if it was not for customers like me, she would not know. Now, I'm going to take a moment and pause. I'm a very strong sense of care. I have a very strong sense of discernment and a very good judge of character. Based on her response, I'm going to be honest. I don't believe Jennifer knew. But what we're not going to do is pretend like there is not an anti-black sentiment that runs rampant within the Asian community. Here is my problem. Whoever your Touch Tunes rep was, Touch Tunes, who came into Hook Reel from Lauderhill location, they met with the representative of Hook Reel, Lauderhill location, and they felt comfortable enough filtering the music on non-black. Because here's the thing, and I'm going to protect the identity of my two friends. I only hang with boss people, people who got shit going on. My homegirl was very politically connected in Lauderhill, and my homeboy is a banking executive that's very connected in South Florida. We somebody. They would have never came, I'm just going to call them Michelle and Steven. They would have never came to Michelle Q in Steven's establishment as a Touch Tunes rep and filtered the music to not play Faith Evans, Floetry, Dru Hiill, Drake, who is the most black white man on the planet. So the question is, Asian people, Hook Reel corporate, why is it that the Touch Tunes rep that came to the Lauderhill location of Hook Reel felt comfortable enough with whoever the hell they met with to filter the music to not play black? Okay? If it said no 50 Cent, no Trick Daddy, no NWA, I could have got with the program. Because all those artists use nigga in their music. It's gangster rap. We not running that type of place. Respectability, politics. I could have got with it. Erykah Badu, Dru Hiill, Floetry ain't never had a non-parental advisory sticker on their music ever. Okay? Somebody was on board with them playing non-black music. Now Jennifer, I'm going to give her credit because I don't want this to fall back on Jennifer. She ain't had nothing to do with it. She got that Touch Tunes rep on the phone immediately. And he answered the phone. Now, he was apologetic. He said he was not the one that set up the account. He said that he would have to come out to the location to see what was going on. I gave Jennifer 7 days. I gave his motherfucking ass 4. And I said, you better do it moving. Okay? I don't want to hear that. You got 4 days. He got a little slick on the phone with me. I told his ass I didn't give a good goddamn what the fuck he was saying. My homegirl had to calm me down because I got to cussing them people ass the fuck out. Y'all know I'm from Miami and I'm ghetto as hell when I get ignorant and mad. I told they ass, you got 4 days and you better do it moving. He got slick, but he said he'll get it right. I told Jennifer ass, I need another shot and it better be fixed by the next time I came and I left. Now my homeboy and my homegirl, they got in the car. They went Christmas shopping. I got my black ass on the turnpike because I got to get back down to my side of town because I'm about to go to jail. Do y'all know less than 25 minutes later, my homeboy, because he got under the car with my homegirl, she brought him back to his car. He sent me screenshots from the jukebox. All of a sudden, all those artists that I showed y'all those screenshots from earlier and called out, their music was available. Here is where I'm going to pause the video because I'm not doing no edits and I'm going to show y'all the music availability. Now here's where they want to gaslight you. Erykah Badu, now her music is present. Drake, now all his music is present. Faith Evans, now all her music is present. Floetry, now all her music is present. Fabulous, now all his music is present. Dru Hiill, now all his music is present. Well, they still fucked up and they pressed the Foxy Brown button because her music ain't present. So here's my problem. Jennifer didn't know what was going on. She had no control over it. She's the owner of Touch Tunes. The representative for Touch Tunes that she called said he didn't know what was going on. It would take him a week. He need to physically come to the location. After I get crunk with them, all of a sudden, all of the artists that I called out, their music, not only their current music, their whole catalogs are available. Which suggests to me that there is a button somewhere in the back office of Touch Tunes called Urban, Black, Nigger, or Nigga that somebody clicked that made all that music unavailable. How the hell you don't even have Erykah Badu, Dru Hiill, or Floetry available? White people, see, that's right there, you don't know what you're doing. That right there is evidentiary of the fact that there is a button that you push called Black. We don't want it played here because that's safe music. That's family-friendly, love, neo-soul, we hug trees music. But there was a button somewhere on the black end called Black that somebody pushed that filtered the music. And let me read aloud what it says. Songs by XYZ artists have been filtered from this jukebox. Have been filtered from this jukebox. That is intentional. Find somebody else to fuck with because I'm not the one. And I told they ass I was going to give them 7 days before I aired them out, but bitch, I got home and fucking got to thinking about it and I got mad. Now my mama taught me never tear nobody down without extending a hand and lift them up, and here's what I'm going to do. I never tear down nobody's business because I'm an entrepreneur and I understand. Okay? I understand how hard it is being a business owner, especially after COVID. And I understand people make mistakes. And I'm giving y'all more grace than the average black person coming out of this political climate, coming out of this Trump shit, whatever give y'all. I'm giving you more grace than you deserve. But I aired your business the fuck out. I want you to remedy the situation. And in exchange, I would be willing, as a result of this video, to host a couple of events to bring y'all some business. But you not gonna open up your motherfucking business in my people's neighborhood and not allow us to enjoy our goddamn music. When you take our money for them high-ass stinking ass, spicy ass motherfucking crab legs. You got the right one today, bitch. I'm not to be motherfucking toyed with when it come to my people. Hook and Reel, I don't know if it's y'all fault. Touch tunes, I don't know if it's y'all fault. But you better motherfucking figure it out and you better do it moving. Because I'm not the one. I'm not the one. You fucked with the right motherfucker today. This shit got me hot. And I ain't been this hot in a very long time. And anybody can tell you, in the 11 years that I've been doing this, I've never aired nobody's business out on my platform. But you got the right motherfucker today. The shit is unacceptable. And you better fix it. And you better fix it in a way that's satisfactory to my motherfucking liking. And if you don't, I will continue to air y'all motherfucking ass out until you have a remedy. So you better do it moving. And that's all I got to say about it. Racist motherfuckers.